Hey guys, today's video is going to be a little bit different than the norm on our channel, and we're going to do a best of here of the apple orchards within Metro Detroit. Now, there's way too many within Detroit for us to have hit them all, probably dozens, if not hundreds of different apple orchards. And if you're unfamiliar, you're new to Michigan, and you're not familiar with what this fall tradition is here in Michigan, an apple orchard is a place where you can go and get fresh apple cider, you can get typically some donuts, you can get caramel apples. Usually they sell some other little odds and ends like apple jams and apple butters. And depending on the orchard, you might actually have some apple trees and the ability to pick some apples. And a lot of them are almost like little mini fairs where they might have a flea market. They'll have things to do for the kids, play structures, bounce houses, corn mazes. And so it is definitely a popular destination in Michigan during the fall season and a good way to spend a Saturday or a Sunday with the family or just your partner and really enjoy the crisp air and really enjoy some donuts, which is what I'm about. So this video here, we're highlighting 6 of the local orchards. We went to Facebook, we asked which are the ones that you gotta hit, and couldn't even hit all of those. Got quite a few recommendations, but you know, it's a fairly short fall season to be able to get these in. And so here's our reviews of the different orchards, and we hope you like them. All right, so first up, we went to Spicer's, which is in Fenton. And Fenton, I would consider kind of just the outskirts of Metro Detroit. Still part of Metro Detroit, but starting to flirt with the Flint area because it's off of US 23, quite northwest of the city of Detroit. And Spicer's is one of the larger cider mills in the area with a lot of things to do. So the day that we were there, they had, little shops set up. You could do hay bale rides, you could do pumpkin patch, you can pick apples. There's farm tours on different days, plenty of things to do for the kids. And they also have adult beverages at Spicer's. They have a hard cider and winery that you can get as well. But in our videos here, we are focused on the reviews of the donuts and the cider slushes. And so I hope you guys enjoy this little clip here. It's the fresh, one bite, everybody knows the rule, take of our Spicer's donut and cider.
All right, so stop number 1 is Spicer's in Stenton, and we've got our cinnamon sugar donuts, we got our cider slushies. Do a little review of these. Oh, nice and hot. Crumbling a little bit even, like so hot.
So,
Cheers.
soft on the inside,
That sounds
a little greasy.
little greasy is right.
All right. Been pretty good.
All right, give it a rating.
I'm not the best at this because I like all cider mill donuts, but this would be pretty high on the list. Probably
Since it's the first one, I was gonna say I'm gonna give it an 8-9, equaling 9. Because there's a little room for it to be slightly better, but that's pretty good. That's pretty good. What about the slushie? I'm not a slushie guy. Like the hair flint there. Oh, that's it.
flavor's good.
Good texture. No clumps.
Not too frozen.
I'm gonna give that an 8 though.
Yep. Well, I would say 8.5.
8 right now.
Yep.
Good deal. All right. We'll see you at the next one.
All right, so from Spicer's, we went over to Parshallville, which is in the same kind of Fenton area. So like I mentioned, that outskirts of Metro Detroit area. And it's a lot different than Spicer's is. It's one of these more historic cider mills. So that's the thing that's interesting is some of these cider mills have all kinds of activities, and some of them you're going for the charm and the history and the cider and donuts. And so Parshallville's was very basic, definitely historic, but a nice calm atmosphere where we just got to enjoy the cider and the donuts.
Okay. So stop number 2 is Parshallville's. In Parshallville, or is this got a
Also Fenton.
Also Fenton. Okay, which I've never been here before. It's a lot less buzz. There's no activities going on here. This kind of old school.
Small crowd.
Small crowd.
All right. Ready to do it?
I'm ready.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers. Got some friends that want the donuts with us. This feels less greasy to me.
This one's less greasy. It's warm when I'm hot.
Yeah, the other one was hot.
Yep, it's still warm, just not hot. Less greasy, a little less doughy on the inside. I almost might like this one better.
I'm going to give this one an 8.6. I think the Spicers one was a little bit better for me.
You're gonna give it lunch?
Kind of like the greasy and stuff.
Okay.
Ooh, got a couple of these.
I feel like I want to give this one a little bit of an edge because I like the inside a little bit better than the last one. So I'm gonna give this a 9.1.
Okay. Slush, I would give the edge to Spicers. This one's just a little bit sweeter. Little less icy too, it feels like for me.
This one tastes like fresh cider with nothing else added into it. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Just a very classic cider slush with no add-ins, but I like Spicers a touch better also.
You got to give it a number rating.
This one has to have a number? I don't know what I numbered the other one.
I don't remember either. I think I gave mine an 8 at Spicer, so I'd give this a 7.5.
Okay, I don't know what I numbered mine at Spicer, so I'll give this one slightly under that.
All right, good deal.
All right.
Next, we hit Diehl's, which is out in Holly, northern part of Oakland County. And so part of Metro Detroit here, but again, kind of towards the outskirts of it. And Diehl's is kind of your middle of the previous two that we reviewed. It's got a corn maze. It's got some things to do. There was a flea market there the day that we were testing cider and donuts. And the thing that I really liked about Diehl's is they have a donut conveyor belt where you could just see the operation and how they're making them. But a nice kind of middle ground. If you're looking for some activities, maybe a little bit less of a crowd, this one would be a great one to visit. It also had a pretty damn good cider slush, so I'll let you check that out.
All right, so today we're at Diehl's in Holly, which honestly I had never heard of until I asked social media what cider mills we needed to visit. And this one actually got a lot of applause, and it's been pretty nice because it's kind of in between the first two that we reviewed in terms of there's still stuff to do, but it's not a gob of people, right? And so the one thing that we had to make sure that we got this time was this custard slushy. And then we got to the counter and the girl said, "Do you want caramel with that?" And
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I guess if that's what people do, then yeah, we want to try it. So I got to say it looks pretty good. I don't want to prejudge it before we give it a rating. But there's also a fancy conveyor belt with these donuts. So I know they're going to be fresh as can be. I mean, honestly, like they feel warm, but not as hot as the Spicer ones.
No, not overly hot.
And these are a little bit more compact too.
Yeah, a little smaller. They look like they're going to be perfect on the inside like I like. Right, ready?
We'll see. Cheers. It's like subtle. You know what I mean? Ooh, it's like the bee wants.
So I'll say it's got a good crunch on the outside. It's not overly greasy, and the inside is nice and done. I don't like it as much as Spicers or Parshallville, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I think Spicers is still more of my jam because I'm a fat kid that likes the greasiness. Still quality though. I could snack on a bunch of these. So
Yeah, nothing really wrong with it. Just comparing it to the other two we've already tried, I'm going to go ahead and give it an 8.5.
okay, I was gonna say 8.4.
This cider slushy, though, might win us over.
Okay, here we try that.
Okay. So that is awesome. It's like
Oh my god.
it's like apple pie a la mode. So that is like,
Okay,
do people
that's.
give it 10? People
mean-
don't do 10s.
I mean, I wouldn't do a 10.
Nice.
We still have some to review. What if something trumps that?
All right.
Easily a 9 though. So best one we've had. And this one here, even I think 8 was the highest that I had prior to that.
Let me try that one.
I'd give it an 8.5. Careful, there's a little bee friend there for you. Ooh,
Get out.
although that custard one just gave me brain freeze.
Yeah, this is the best one of the actual regular cider slushies. It's got a good flavor. It's not just, it doesn't It's got good cider flavor, but there's definitely some spice or add-ins on
There's
that.
a bee on your donut.
Okay. All right, buddy. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna give this. I think my highest was an 8.5 on the slush, so I'll go 8.7 for this one.
Nice.
If I'm rating just this one, I'm giving it a 9 for sure.
Okay, that's what we got.
All right.
All right, our next stop was Long's, and this one is in Commerce, and quite a lot of things to do, like the Spicers cider mill. They've got a corn maze, all kinds of activities for the kid. There's a little gift shop. They've got pumpkins there, and it actually was featured on Sunday Night Football or Monday Night Football. I don't remember, because the corn maze this year has the iconic Amon-Ra headstand touchdown celebration as their corn maze. So pretty cool there, but here's the review of the cider and the donuts.
All right, stop number 4, Long's in Commerce. Another place with this, what do they call it, a creamsicle one here?
Yeah, creamsicle slush.
A little different style though, with it not blended together. Did they ask you for caramel?
Nope,
This
no
one?
caramel with this one.
All I'm getting is slush there.
Well, you gotta mix it up, I guess.
Okay, these ones are in the hot category, like Spicer's was.
Yep, hot,
Wow.
greasy as hell too.
Like almost burn your mouth hot.
Yeah.
And greasy. It's got a different flavor to it though.
Mm-hmm.
It's not my jam.
Take another bite.
You're obviously a fan.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
This one hits everything for me. The inside is done. The outside is crispy. It's got the grease. And it's piping hot. So this one is perfect. Not liking the flavor?
Yeah, whatever the flavor is, it's just not my jam. I think I'm gonna go 8.3. 8.3 on it.
I like this one better than Spicer's. Maybe better than Parshallville too. So I'm gonna go 9.2 for this one.
Okay. Slush is decent. It's not as good as Diehl's.
This is another one that's like very classic, basic cider slush. Had a lot of extra going on.
I'm gonna give it an 8 because
Yeah.
I think that's what I gave Spicer's.
Yeah, I think I
I
go.
think it's basically
I
this.
think I go 8 on that.
And then that one's not as good as Diehl's. It's okay. I'd give that one like an 8.5.
Yeah, I agree. Not as good of a mixture with the custard as Diehl's. So
Yeah. And did they? No caramel.
no
right?
caramel.
Oh, you need like
8.5
caramel. Okay,
for this one.
cool. Okay. Number 5, Parmenters in downtown Northville. This is one of these that it's not really a place to go and hang out for the whole day. I mean, they've got a couple of play structures. There's a river nearby where you can feed some ducks, but overall, it's just get your cider and donuts and get out. And the line was pretty long, so it took us about an hour to get these donuts, and so hopefully they're bomb to make up for
The line.
how much time.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
They're not warm. And they're not hot. So
Yeah. They're not cold per se, but they have no heat index at all. So you're getting,
no grease. No heat.
yeah,
I don't
super disappointed at what we're used to here at this point. I mean, yeah, it's not a terrible donut, but it's probably a 6.5 for me because it's not.
Yeah, I'm going even lower than that. It's a 5. For the length of the line, I would have thought it would be better. Not worth it to me.
So slush wise though,
Slush is really good.
yeah, and today's kind of cold. most actually wanted to do the review in the car because it's a bit chilly. So not the day for a cider slush, but I'm going to give that an 8.2
Yeah.
because it's probably the best just slush we've had.
Yeah, I don't know what I rated the others, but I'm going to give it a 9.5 because it does taste.
9.5.
Yeah.
That good.
Yeah. It's got a good appley flavor,
Good texture.
good texture. It's good.
All right.
That's Parmenters.
We'll see you at the next one.
All right, so our last stop was Cedars Farm in Northville. This one's got all kinds of activities, hay rides. They've got bonfire pits that you can rent out there. There's cute little shops. There's a lot of things that you can do here. We've actually used this facility before for client events and things like that. So a lot of activities outside of just the cider and donuts, but you know that's what I care about. So here's our review.
Oh, okay.
Right, here we go.
Cedars, Northville. Salem, technically, right?
Nope, it's Northville.
Is it?
Northville, Cedars.
This one's got all the things to do,
So many things to do.
but all I care about are the donuts.
Fine. It's not feeling awfully hot.
No.
Not feeling warm either.
I can tell it used to be warm.
It was warm. We are near the end of the night. It's got a really good crunch.
It does.
Really good crunch.
I feel like it's got like an appley flavor. Like more appley than the other one. Or is it something else I'm getting?
It's like a nutmeggery or something.
Yeah.
Real.
I like it. I'm not like wowed. I think if it was hot, if it was warm or hot, I'd be adding 5 or 10 or 5, half or a full point.
Yeah. Because it's not hot, I'm going 8.5. I did happen to try a hot one just yesterday, so I know the score is higher than that, but for today's purposes, 8.5.
Okay. I'm going to give the slush an 8.1. And I'm going to give the donut also an 8.1. I think that's what I've decided.
Okay.
If it was warm, it'd probably be high 8s, but
Okay, so this one's not as good as Parmenter's. That one was just really good for me. A little bit more sour.
I think it's sour.
Just a different flavor than Parmenter's. I'll go 8.5 for the slush too. So here we
All
are.
right. See you next one.
Well, team, those are all the ones that we were able to get to within a timely manner. We wanted to get this video out in time for you still to be able to enjoy some of these cider mills if you are planning a trip to the area or if you're from the area. And of course, you know, I have to segue into the fact that I am a local real estate agent within the Metro Detroit area. And so if you're making a move to Michigan and you're just trying to figure out what the things to do are in the area, things like cider mills or other activities, I'd be happy to educate you, even if you're not planning on making a move in the immediate future. But if you are looking to make a move in the immediate future, then my team and I would be thrilled to give you up-to-date information on what the inventory and pricing looks like in the different communities of Metro Detroit. And once again, thanks for watching. I'm Ryan. That was my wife Melissa in the video doing reviews with me. Thanks for watching Michigan Living, and we'll see you on the next video.